Hey everyone, this is just a quick video of trailer setup. I have several trailers I use for hauling dirt bikes, but I thought I'd make just a quick video and maybe someone can get some ideas setting up their own trailer. This by no means is a ultimate trailer setup guide or anything like that. This is just a few ideas you might get in setting up yours. I've had a number of trailers, and these are some ideas that have just evolved from trailer to trailer. To start off with, this one here is a 8.5 by 20 trailer. It's actually 20 on the square, and it has a V-nose on the front here, so it's actually 22 feet overall, and it's taller, as you can see. And so I like this size for a couple of reasons. I actually have a 7x14, and I have one that's a 4x10 as well, all enclosed. And I don't get much better gas mileage pulling the 7x14. Maybe 2 miles a gallon better, if that, and that's with the diesel truck. So I rather, for me, have the extra space and have the bigger trailer to pull. So I usually take this than the 7x14, but that's just me. This is a taller trailer, and that's so I can put a side-by-side in it as well, and I'm able to put a side-by-side in here, a four-seater side-by-side, and puts 3 dirt bikes in it still. So I like the 8x20s or 8x22s for those reasons. So I've done a couple things. I did the bigger tires on it, and that's no functionality there. I do like it that it sits off the ground for going off-road. You have a little better ground clearance, but that's, you know, you don't gain a ton that way. A little bit. I wouldn't say that's necessary, but I like the look, like the rims. I do, though, put these locks on all of my trailers, and actually have, this trailer has these locks that allow you to latch without using a padlock, and I like these because I have one key that allows me to use unlock the whole trailer, and it's for all of my trailers. And you don't have to use the padlock, as I said. So I like this style of lock a lot, so I put these locks on, and I put them on both sides. Also, for security reasons, I have the electric RV lock door locks that I put on, and these, so you can just use a code. And this one, you just type a code in and it locks it, unlocks it, so I don't have to carry keys with me. So I put these on my trailers. I like those a lot. I also put magnets on my doors, so I can not have to use the latch. They just hook. I like that. Also put electric jack on. These are not expensive at all. Not necessary. Coming inside, one of the things I did on mine is I hooked my lights up to this switch, so when I open my door, my lights automatically always go on. And they're also tied to my exterior running lights, so you can see out here, my running lights will come on and off with the switch. Something I like. I don't have to fumble around at night. They're also powered by batteries inside the trailer, so I don't have to worry about having the truck hooked up. I can just open the door even if it's parked at my house and the lights come on at night. So I like that. I put in these LED light switches, or LED light strips. They add a lot of light. Stock, they come with, you know, one little light in the corners. But these LED light strips add a lot of light. They're not expensive, and they work well. So other things I've done inside is you'll notice a lot of hooks. This one's for the helmets. And I quite like having lots of hooks to put your clothes on, or when you get done riding, to let your clothes air out. The more hooks, the better. This trailer has the coated wood I don't know the technical term for it, but I like the black coated. It's a little bit more durable. I put the diamond plate in just to add a little bit of protection on the side. When they come, most trailers come with very few tie downs inside, and they wouldn't know where to put tie downs anyway. So of course I did the tie downs, and I like these ones that sink in the floor. And I use these chocks that fold up. And so this trailer here will hold 6 bikes, and then we put all of our gear in the front. So the idea is bikes in back, gear in front, so you don't have to unload any of your gear when you go ride. Just unload the bikes. And these chocks fold up and fold down. So you pull it out, load your bikes. What's nice about this is when you unload the rear bikes, you can just fold these down, and the front bikes come out with no problem. Of course, we put the tie downs for each set of, for each chalk. And there's some extra to put, you know, say if you want to put a razor. So a razor would come all the way front. As I mentioned, the 4-seater will go all the way forward, and 3 dirt bikes can still fit in here. So you can get these wheel chocks in 24-inch and the 16-inch size. This trailer is got 5,000 pound axles on it, and so the spacing of the struts or the framework underneath are a lot closer together. So 16 is all that would fit in between the framework, but they work just fine. In my 7x14, I use the 24s that are taller, but the 16s have no problem. These latches right here are actually for the straps. Instead of taking them and letting them hang on the floor, we just strap them up and they'll just hang there. The center strap will have to lay on the floor. There's some hooks for your fork supports if you want those, or if you use those. I like to have the door on the left side or the driver's side. So on this trailer, when I bought it, I actually ordered this trailer and had them put the door on the left side, which I prefer. So some other features that this trailer has is the shelving up here in the front I built. And if I was doing it again, I'd probably put 1 more shelf and have 3 versus just 2 shelves. So here we got racks for all the tie downs, helmet rack, actually lights there for the shelves. Of course, lots of tools, tie downs up front for the razors, spare tire mounts to the front. Other things that I always carry is obviously spare parts, shifters, levers, air filters, spare boots, lots of tools. So this trailer has, as I mentioned, batteries in it, and these are just charged with solar panels, 250-watt panels set on the roof, and charge these 2 batteries. And so there's always plenty of power in this trailer to run and charge other things. So I'll charge my drone stuff. There's a 110 volt inverter, just a small, but that will charge drone batteries, or you can charge all your USB stuff off phones, GoPros, anything that charges off a USB. And you never have to worry about killing the batteries, because the solar is more than capable of keeping up. One of my favorite features in the trailer, I don't see many trailers, this is just a cooler. It's actually not a cooler, it's a fridge. It has a compressor. They're very efficient, and this always will keep drinks and stuff cool while we're out, and it will run when we go on trips the whole time. Never has it ever killed the batteries. The solar is very capable to keep up with the demand of that, and so you always have cold drinks, and there's no ice or water to deal with that's in the bottom of your cooler. So I love having these coolers. They're efficient, they work really well. Really like that, and having it tied so it's not running off the truck works really well. This trailer can actually charge the truck if you wanted. You can switch it, and it can actually charge your truck battery if you're parked for a long time. This one's hooked up so as I said, when you open the door, your exterior running lights come on, and so it's nice at night. It just lights up everything. There's some 12 volt plug-ins, USB, so it can take care of most of your things. I have a leaf blower in here. I like that. Blows out the dust. Always blow the dust out quickly. Broom as well. So here's what the trailer looks like when it's loaded. We'll put the gear in the front and dress up in the front. Change. There's 5 bikes in it right now. The 6th spot is not used. You can see all the clothes and gear up hanging. It's the chocks and straps. Plenty of room between each bikes. You can get adventure bikes in here as well with this configuration with plenty of space. A couple other things that I like about enclosed trailers are the fact that you can dress in them and just change in a parking lot. It's nice to just have everything enclosed. For security reasons at night at hotels when you park, not to worry about things getting stolen. It's nice going down the road that you don't have to worry about things blowing out or losing them. So some of the reasons why I've gone with an enclosed trailer is some of those benefits. And I hope this video gives you just a few ideas of things you can do if you're buying a trailer, or things you might consider. This by no means is to be the ultimate trailer setup. There's a lot of good ways, I think, to set up your own trailer and do some things that make it work for you. But these are things that have seemed to work for me. And I think that there's a lot of good ways to do it.